Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now, I've been on a 5-month hiatus. I don't remember how long I've been gone for, but hopefully you'll start to see more videos from me. We're starting off with this video where I'm gonna spin this wheel right here, and whatever this wheel lands on, I'm gonna make a game about. So we have all these different categories, you can see it, and I'm just gonna make a game from scratch, no planning, no nothing. I'm just gonna make it based on what lands. Let's just spin the wheel, see what we get here. I'm hoping for story. Cause story I actually really want. Okay. I don't know why I put that on there. We're gonna spin again. Switch game and Rec Room original don't count. Okay. Parkour, I've done that in the past. I did that with a flood game. Let me show you that right now. It should be on my thing. Yeah, right here. Escape the Rising Flood. I already made that. So I'm gonna make something kind of like that, but I guess I'll just put a twist on it. Instead of making it a flood, maybe I'll, yeah, we'll see. I'll just start it right now. All right, we're in the room now. I'm gonna start off. Perfect. Next thing we're gonna do is make a floor. All right, I got a couple ideas what I can do. Parkour on the sky, and then you're in like floating platforms. Kind of a basic idea. A cave parkour that could work. I'm not sure. And then my last idea, probably underwater. I'm gonna go for the underwater one. Let's make underwater parkour course. Glass is good because it's blue and also you can see through it. So it looks good as water. All I have to do is just make like the outskirts of the entire level, just glass. So it looks like you're in the water because your perspective is just gonna be this giant wall of blue. That's kind of like warping, that's what water looks like. Let's make it very thin like that. And then maybe I can change the transparency a little bit. Let's do 0.7. There we go. It looks like a foggy type wall. Looks like it's reflecting a little bit of light. Now let's just make a box for now. Okay, we got our box. Kinda. Let me just fix up the walls real quick. Okay, we have our walls. It kind of looks like we're underwater, but not completely. Probably because I had to add like a fog effect or something, but we'll do that later. For now, let's just make like a starting area. I'm thinking maybe we can have, I might just combine the two ideas I had. So you'll start off underwater. I guess I can just add a platform for now, and then maybe later on, I'll add like a story to it, like you fell in the water, and now you gotta get out. So for now, we're just gonna have a basic underwater platform course. So let's get started on that. So I'm just gonna do simple blocks for now. This is gonna be our starting area. I'll decorate this more. Maybe it'll be like a little hill or something. So I could add a swimming mechanic. Actually, no. I could just make them jump higher. So it seems like not really on space, but you're just underwater. All right, this role is just gonna be called underwater. All right, so we have our role here. I'm gonna edit it. I need to configure it. All right, so we're gonna change the jump height to about 7.6. I don't have the role. So on entering, give the player that. Okay, I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. I wish I could change the gravity. Is there like a thing for that? All right, this is the best I can do for now. Just this is fine. I don't know if I can, but the rate that you fall is kind of fast, but whatever. So for this, let's move this trigger volume right here, extend it so that anyone who comes here, it's immediately gonna get this roll. So you spawned, you have extra jump. I'm gonna make the platforms farther apart since you're able to jump so far. Once again, this is just so I know what the parkour is gonna be based on. I also have to add a trigger volume so that if you fall on the floor, it'll start you back at the beginning, because otherwise you'll just walk to the end, and I don't want that to happen. So let me do that real quick. So if you fall all the way down, you're gonna be respawned. All right, now let me spice up this parkour a little bit. I don't like this. See, I've only made a parkour course once, so kind of don't have much experience with doing this, but let me try. Maybe I could add like shark swimming down there, so there's a reason for you to die if you fall on the floor. Because that means the sharks are going to eat you. I could do that too. So it's going to be ascending. It's like an ascending parkour course. So you're going to go through all this parkour until you reach like up here. And then you go to the beach, and then you go to the cave, and then you go to the whatever the hell's next. So you jump to this. So you're going to jump here. And then we could have some climbing on some like rocks if I had rocks. Perfect. Okay. So first easy jump like that. You're gonna climb on some rocks or something. Now you're up here. So what I'm thinking for this, we could maybe use some pipes. So for this, let's have like a pipe, and then you're kind of just going down. Maybe there's some obstacles in the way. Okay, like that, yeah. Let's extend it about like right here. Okay, so this could kind of be like a cave. So we can make it like this. All right, good enough. And then let's make it curve up. Obviously, I'm gonna add obstacles in there too, but for now, let's make a platform. Well, I should actually just make all these platforms touch the floor, so it makes a little bit more sense on why they're just, you know, instead of just floating. Okay, so you go through here. For this, I'm thinking maybe we can have a little bit more harder parkour, like you gotta jump on like little sticks. Okay, I'm gonna make these ascend, and then you'll reach the top. So this is just gonna be like a little small parkour course right here. This is where your jump boost comes in place. You're gonna need it to get on top of these things. Okay, so let me see if this is possible. This one. Okay, that's a little bit more difficult. Oh, that's just impossible. I gotta lower that a little bit. So for this last one, you have to jump, and then, yeah, I can make this last one a little bit harder. Okay, first I should, because this level is gonna flow into the beach. All right, we're gonna get like a giant hill, and it's just gonna slowly like ascend until we get to here. So I'm gonna have to lower the level of the roof. There you go. That kind of looks good. And then we have like a little curvature that you have to climb up to. So this kind of makes sense. Like you have to climb all the way up until you get to the beach. All right, let's lower the roof. I could make this longer by just extending it backwards, but for now, let's just leave it. All right, so you're going through here. There's gonna be obstacles. I'll add that later. Then you make it to these pillars. I have to adjust the sand a little bit, but so you're like this, and then you're coming out the water, and then you make it. When you leave the water, I gotta change your jump height, so let me actually lower the height of this. I don't know, I'll adjust. Okay, it does look like a giant dumpling. I'm gonna stretch these out so that there's less faces. And it'll be like more smooth. Yeah, like that, perfect. This just looks like a giant skybox, hold on. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better. So let's finish off this parkour here, and then we'll move on to the beach map. All right, so basically I'm gonna make it so that you can walk on this. All I really need is just like one long piece of this, and we'll be good. Okay, so you should just be able to walk on it like this till you get to here. Now we need another one. All right, so you're right here. You jump, you don't make it. Okay. Oh, I don't have the jump effect on. So you jump to that one, and then you jump onto the beach. Perfect. So we can start to decorate now. So the first thing we're gonna make a texture for this. I think we can just something like that. Let's go for gray. Okay, I think that works. These I can make out of wood, because I think these will be like wood planks or like wooden pillars that are sticking out the floor. Okay. I could decorate them a little bit more, but for now we'll leave it like that. So we have this giant rock structure, all these rocks here. So for this, we could probably have some rocks supporting it like that. So we'll have that rock there. We'll have another one coming up here. Maybe you can have one sticking out like that. It's looking a little bit better. Let's add that rock climbing I was talking about. So for the rock, let's use a cube, and then we're gonna a little bit darker, so you'll kind of know that you have to click on it. So we'll make them like this so they kind of stick out, and then we're just gonna add a bunch of rocks here. Okay, we got our rocks here. I'll maybe fix that later, but for now let's just keep going. You're going down here. All right, we need obstacles here now. I'm gonna make the floor a little bit less see-through. There you go. Now you literally can't see through it. I should probably do that for the rest of these. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't look bad. Alright, I could just extend this as far as I want. Yeah, now that there's really just no see-through, I can just do that, and then we're good. Yeah, now it just looks like a big piece of land right here, so that's perfect. Alright, maybe I can have some climbing parts where you have to climb on the top here. I'm gonna add spikes. Yeah, and then you're gonna have to like monkey bar climb all the way over them. Perfect, look at that. The hitboxes are kind of but whatever. I'll put another one right here, another one right here, one more here. Then I'll make them different lengths. Alright, let me see if this is possible. Okay, you could do that, but that's hard, which is kind of what I want. Throw yourself here. Okay, that's a lot more difficult than I thought. Okay, I don't know if this one's possible. No, it is. And then this last one right here, and then you're good. Alright, that's difficult, which is how I want it to be. Right, I might have to split this into different parts because this is taking a long time. So this part will just be the sea level. It's not 100% complete. I could probably make these a darker, yeah, like that. So you know that these are not, those are not climbable, basically. Let me add the fog. Okay, let's set the priority to 1. Inclusive to under the sea. And then let's make the color blue. Let's make the start 2, and then the end will be like 20. Oh no, that's too much. Okay, it's kind of annoying. Probably because the start distance is too much. The fog makes it, yeah, you can see the imperfections, which is not what I want. I don't think glass was a good idea. Okay, that's fine. We can just replace it. Alright, already I'm seeing a difference. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Okay, I'm just gonna use this then. The floor shouldn't be water. I'm just realizing that now. So let's just make that like a rock. Since this is a solid wall, I'm gonna have to make it a little bit bigger. It's looking better. Why is that happening? Maybe it's the time of day. I have no idea. What does this look like again? That actually might be the best one. Let's do that. Okay, it's not perfect, but it is better, I guess. There is like sometimes when I turn my head that happens. I think that just might be because it's too close. I'm gonna make one more adjustment and then I'm gonna end the video. Does that fix it? I think it does. No, but whatever. Okay, so that's the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed. If this type of video is what you like, then I'll definitely make more. And I'll probably even finish whatever's going on here. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Next video I make, I'm definitely gonna polish it up a little bit more. There are some flaws, like with the fog. There are some flaws, like sometimes when you look in a certain way with the fog effect, it kind of glitches out. I don't know if you can see that on the left, but yeah, but it's fine. Eventually it'll all be good. Maybe this could actually be a good game that I make. Okay, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. Now video should be next week. Weekly uploads is what I do now instead of Saturday and Sunday. Basically that's gonna be it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.